The Year of Compassion program is now open. The Robert and Anthony Dudchik Sun Memorial Fund offers the Year of Compassion program to anyone with a lived experience of child welfare, foster care, and adoption, ages 18 to 24 across Connecticut, as well as at Livingston College. Robert and Anthony Dudchik were two brothers that tragically passed away in 2022. Robert was an alumni of Sun Scholars Inc., and the brothers just absolutely embodied what it meant to be adventurous, to give back to your community, to help others, and to live a full life. So for us, we honored the Dudchik brothers, as Robert was one of our alumni and beloved students. And so the Year of Compassion program combines this notion of giving and adventure.
So now that you got to know a little bit more about our program as well as our 2025 cohorts projects, we're really excited to help you through the application and guide you into what you'll be looking at. So to navigate to the application from the Sun Scholars website, you're going to go to programs, and under programs, you'll see the Memorial Funds page. Select that, and then the application is accessible right there, as you'll see apply to the 2026 Year of Compassion. And it'll take you over to Jot Form. And so this is what your screen should look like. The first page is just a little bit about who we are, as well as why we do what we do, which is always in honoring Robert and Anthony Dudchik. You can learn more about them at on our website as well. It's a really great resource into literally seeing and visualizing what our program is about, who is behind it, as well as getting to know more about our 2025 members. Please note that for the applications this year, they are received on a rolling basis, meaning that within 1 to 2 business weeks, you should be hearing back from us. So it won't be a final date of this. We will continuously review applications as they come in. And applications do close February 10th of this year. So the first section is just getting to know a little bit about you, identifying information. But the next 2 sections is really the meat of what you'll find in terms of our program and also what we're looking for in getting to know you and your project. So here's a little bit more about our program schedule. It really gives a scope of what your time will look like in the Year of Compassion program. It's detailed enough where you'll see, can I manage this throughout the week? And what we really emphasize is that the first and last parts of our program, so beginning in March and then later in November when projects are expected to be due, will be the most intensive times on our program, specifically a weekly commitment. But the middle months, you're looking at bi-weekly to monthly commitments. So just being aware of that cadence and seeing if this fits with your schedule and capacity. Then below, you'll see our policies, and we use policies loosely because these will be co-designed. These are our standing policies from last year. However, every cohort has the opportunity to engage in part of this process of crafting new policies or editing the current ones that we have. And so we'll take you to the last section, which is arguably one of the most important sections, and that is submitting your project proposal. And this is really, we want to get to know about your project, both in the why, as well as detailed explanations of what your project will look like throughout time, as well as the budget. So look through our proposal guide. You'll find specific details on what we're looking for. Again, community need, your why, action plan, and an estimated budget. Taking note that every member, every young leader receives $500 towards their project. So that is our application. At any point, you are welcome to contact us at RAD, that is R-A-D Memorial Fund, at sunscholarinc.org. Our email is also at the beginning of the application as well as in the website. So you'll have it in multiple different places. But we're really looking forward to receiving your application and getting to know a little bit more about you and your project and your passion. So thank you so much.